Alright guys, welcome to a new video today. You're probably wondering what the hell is going on here, why are we starting in the middle of a match? Today I have decided that, yeah, it's midweek and we're going to take a little bit of a break from other things and maybe just have some more thoughts on PES. So as you can see right here, I have been playing a bit of 3-on-3 online on PES 2018 and I'm loving it, to be honest guys. At first I was like a little bit wary of it because my first game there was all this massive input delay, but it was a 1v1 match. I don't know what was like going on, but then after that every game from then on has run very smooth for me, and this is by far my best game right here, so this is why I'm showing you this one. I wasn't recording it at the time. I wasn't recording any of my matches, but my PlayStation managed to capture sort of around about 13 or so minutes of the match. So depending on editing, it'll be cut down a little bit. But yeah, I've got to say, I'm quite enjoying it, guys. I'm quite enjoying it. It's very good. I don't want to get into the whole debate of, you know, like, you know, comparing this is my goal, by the way. Yeah, see what I mean. I don't want to get into the whole debate of comparing this against FIFA. And look at that, we're just like, screw the rules. We're just gonna sort of lay down in the middle of the goal, you know, right in the net. But yeah, I kind of I've played the FIFA 18 demo, let's put it that way, and it's all right. I can see the improvements. I can't really, I mean, I can see some of the improvements in PES 2018, don't get me wrong, I can do, but the faster sort of, it feels faster PES than FIFA, and it has done for a long while. I would say, I mean, for me, I didn't really get into FIFA until around like 2004, FIFA 2005 time. And since then, it always feels like FIFA has been played on a bit of like a grid, and I know I've said that 1,000,001 times, but it does sometimes, whereas PES feels like anything can happen sort of thing, a bit more. So I guess that's maybe one reason I've been a bit more drawn to PES. Again, you know, I will be getting FIFA. I get FIFA and PES pretty much every year. Last year, I will admit, I was a bit more into FIFA than I was PES, despite the improvements I know that they made in PES. But after a while, after giving it more of a chance, I did quite enjoy PES in the end and whatnot. But yeah, I don't know. It's one of those weird things because it used to be back in the day, PES always used to release in October, and FIFA was always like late September. So like it was like middle to late October for PES, and then there's another goal, by the way, because I'm legendary. And so yeah, it used to be like you play FIFA first and then you play PES, kind of thing. Whereas nowadays, PES always releases in middle of September and FIFA's always late September. So yeah, it's like obviously I'm playing this now. You know, then it was reversed back in the day, is what I'm saying. And yeah, I've had a look at the Master League, and I've actually like sort of started my own Master League in the meantime, just to see, like, you know, what that's like. And yeah, it's pretty much just the same. You know, the menu is different and stuff like that, but I kind of like it. And we'll be probably getting into a Master League eventually once all the kits and whatnot are all completely available. Another goal there, by the way. Yeah, expect quite a few more goals in this one, by the way. And stuff like that. FIFA, I can't really comment on FIFA at this time because obviously I've only played the demo. I haven't seen the full game yet, so I don't know what else there might be. I mean, I know they always announce the new features of each one, but I haven't, you know. For me, I've got to play it. I've got to play it before I can judge it, you know. I can only go by what the demo is, and the demo is not always the final thing, let's face it. So yeah, but for me, no, it's really good. I like FIFA. I can see what they've done. I think in time, FIFA is going to get better because I can see the improvements, right? And I feel like it's going down a better route, in my opinion, and I can't wait to see what FIFA 19, FIFA 20 will be like. you know, within time, and that's another goal. So yeah. But yeah, the 3-on-3, because this is something I miss from FIFA. They used to have like this 11v11 sort of thing, and you can still sort of do it, but it's not as good as it used to be. Like, you used to just like go into it. I'm talking so much about FIFA, I need to stop in a moment. I will get round to PES, don't worry. But you used to have this 11v11 thing. It used to be amazing. You used to just like, you have to race to like get the position you want on the field. So like they'd all become available, and you have to like scroll down to get the like the striker position or whatever you wanted. And if you were stuck with like defender or something, then you were pretty screwed, because it wasn't going to be a very exciting game. But I used to love that, and that's kind of one of the things why I've bought, because I have not bought an online subscription to Xbox or PlayStation for a very long time, guys, and that's one of the reasons I've actually just bought one, because I knew, not only because I knew the prices were increasing on the PS4 and whatnot for the PlayStation Network, but also I knew that the 3-on-3 was going to be a new thing, and that's something that I really like to do. And you can do it in PES before, but like the 3-on-3, it's just I like playing in teams kind of thing. That's just something I like. I prefer to play in teams than play one-on-one kind of thing. But I think online stuff is something that I really want to kind of get into a little bit more, maybe this year, with the newer games. So yeah, and yeah, 4-0 at half time here. It was going pretty well. It was going pretty well, as you can see. That's me. I'm the blue one, by the way, if you haven't noticed that. But yeah, I don't know. Just me. Something I've always said on the channel now and then is I'm attracted to the faster gameplay, and I always turn the game speed up when I play like FIFA or whatever, because it just feels better to me. I can't stand slower gameplay. It's got to be fast. That's one of the reasons I kind of like PES 5 and 6 and stuff like that. And I've always played those games because like the gameplay feels faster, and that's just the one thing that makes the game for me, sort of thing. So that's kind of why I like it so much. And you don't even have like a speed setting. I think you can unlock like fast. Like double match speed, I think it is in PES, but it's not really. I mean, it's not really realistic to play that. But maybe we could do that one day. Who knows? Just for a bit of fun. But yeah, it's that's one thing that I like. Again, the ball feels like it's on ice in this game a little bit, but it feels a bit better. It feels a bit more ironed out. You know what I mean? I don't know. You probably don't know what I mean. It's just. I can't explain it, you know. It just, I can see like the new animations, there's new like presentation in the game, which is good. For me, it comes down to the gameplay, and having played both at this point, I don't know. I'm thinking of doing some online stuff in FIFA when it comes out. Once, you know, I'm going to get a bit more used to FIFA and whatnot, hopefully. And there's another goal. It was a really good one, this one. This is why I'm showing you it, because it was definitely my best match. But yeah, I'm thinking, because the idea has been around for a while, I really want to, hopefully, possibly, we'll have some free versus free games with maybe some of you guys that are subscribed or whatever, or people that I know on Twitter. Maybe we can get like something going. I won't be around all the time to do this, but it's something that really interests me, and I think I really want to do more with this 3-on-3. I will admit I haven't had the best of times with it so far. Like, this was a really good match right here, but it's getting used to it, because sometimes one thing that's kind of you can switch player, basically. That's kind of a problem sometimes. But if your teammate switches player even a millisecond before you do, sort of thing, then the player that you thought you was going to switch to, it'll be them, and you kind of maybe get a little bit confused sometimes, because you've really, it's all about like cooperating very well, and you've got to get it right, sort of thing. And basically the team who oh, that was so close. The team that you know, cooperates the best, it's usually going to be the team that wins, really. That's kind of what I found with it, you know what I mean? Like, you've got to... Yeah, I've had some games where I've done pretty well, but we haven't scored, and then we've been beaten, like, 1-0 or something like that, or I've made, like, a really... Dude, never kick the... Like, seriously, guys, listen to me on this one. If you are selected as the goalkeeper to take a goal kick, right, just boot it right out. Do not pass it out, like, seriously. We've had it quite a few times so far where I've been playing, and it's resulted in bad things happening. So just don't do that. But look at Become a Legend, and a lot of you keep telling me to do that, and it will probably more than likely happen down the line at some point, guys. But yeah, so yeah, I guess this video is more about just sort of explaining how I feel so far about this, and hoping that we'll be able to maybe get some free versus free going soon, and maybe you guys want to join me on that. And I probably record it, and I probably do some post commentary on it, because I don't know when I'm going to be available. I'm going to be putting out a channel update soon, and I would say it's very important that you watch, well, not watch, but listen to it, because it's more or less a podcast kind of thing. But yeah, it kind of explains a few things about what is going on with the channel at the moment, because you know, the new games are here. Obviously, I want to give more time to that. Last year, it was a little bit difficult for me. I didn't really get like the FIFA and the PES series going until just earlier this year, and because of that, like, yeah, I just want to get round to it straight away, kind of thing, and this time round. So that's pretty much, I guess, what's gonna happen, hopefully. And yeah, but like I said, the channel update is what you need to watch for that. And I get another goal here. I've actually got a full bar at the, you know, like you have your little like performance meter at the bottom or whatever. I actually got a full bar on it by the end of it. Because I think I scored. Did I score 3? I think I scored 3 in this one. I think that was my third there. So yeah, guys, that's all I really wanted to say today. I hope some of you guys have got the game. You know, like, I've been really wanting to do this 3-on-3 thing, but nobody apparently seems to have the game yet. So yeah, and whatnot. Yeah, I can't think of much else. But yeah, gameplay wise, I'm quite enjoying it so far, guys. You know what I mean? I maybe do a similar video to this, you know, after I've given FIFA some time. You know what I mean? I'm not. I edge back in the day. I edge more towards PES, but lately, you know, throughout the past few years, it's been more FIFA for me. But I think PES is coming back. I do. I honestly think that. I honestly think it's on the rise again. You know, I'm eager to see what 2019 brings us, you know what I mean, versions of the game. But yeah, guys, that is it for today. I don't think there's anything else that I want to say. I hope you guys are enjoying this game. Here are the stats if you wanted to see them. I'm the blue one. I got the best. I was the man of the match, or whatever you want to call it. And I hope you guys enjoy this. So, and yeah, leave me a message or a comment or whatever about 3-on-3. I'll see you next time. Take care.